Hey, welcome back to my channel. Do you guys need wallpaper? Go to wallpaperboulevard.com and tell them I sent you. Use my hashtag, Spencer Colgan is wallpaper. It's on your screen. They'll give you 10% off at checkout. Let's get to the video. Thank you for coming back to my channel and watching my painting series. This is after all of the techniques were employed in this video to achieve this result. When you paint the wall, in this case blue, inevitably on a textured wall, which is what we have here, your blue paint gets onto the white crown molding, no matter how good you are. If you like this look, what you're looking at now, I'm going to show you what to do when your blue paint gets on the lip of your crown molding and how to prevent it. Stay tuned. So you painted your crown and you like the way it looks. Except when you take a close look, you see that you got paint on the white part. And it's very hard to take a brush and only do the white without getting it on the blue, or to take the blue on a textured wall and not to get it on the crown. I highly suggest that you get yourself frog tape, the best, the least sticky, and you do what I'm about to show you in this video. So you want to use the right tape. First of all, the paint must be fully dry. I'm doing this the day after I painted this room. Second of all, the tape that I'm using is the local equivalent to yellow frog tape. It is the same strength, it is the same thickness, etc. So consider this to be yellow frog tape. But then I ran out over here. And so the runner-up in my choice is simply green frog tape, okay? Now I must tell you, with green frog tape, you can pull the paint off, but I'm using a high quality paint, which has a matte finish. I mean, look at the luster on that thing. This paint is very good quality paint, okay? And so I strongly urge you that if you are going over poor quality paint, that this green frog tape may in fact rip the paint right off of the wall. So I went as close to the molding as I could possibly get without overlapping. You gotta be careful. You have to know how to apply the tape so that you're right at the edge of it. If you look closely, you'll see that my tape is right under that crown. Now I'm going to take clear caulking and run a bead, a very thin bead, above the tape, below the crown, which means right in the corner. And I want it to be clear because I wanted to take on the color of the white crown above the dry caulking and the blue paint below the caulking. Because clear caulking goes on white, but it's translucent and it will not give a white finish where you don't want one. So we don't want colored caulking in this regard. Any clear caulking will do. I'm using DAP. All right. And so we just apply it. It's a quick application, okay? And you just want to do a nice clean. You see how I'm barely putting any caulking in there? All you're looking to do is seal that tape so that paint does not get underneath it. That's the whole idea. All right, see the bead there? Watch. That's it. We're going very thin. And so on this last go around, we're just getting the paint right in there at the top of your tape. Back and forth. And then you finish it, pulling it in one stroke. Same deal as before. Since the paint is self-leveling, we don't have to do the entire piece of crown. it melts together, so to speak. See that? How beautiful. Let's finish it off and show you the final result. The reason why we use this tape is for the very reason you're looking at the success of its removal right now. This is why we use it. It doesn't pull off the tape. And look at the precision underneath that crown. I highly suggest that you don't try to be a magician by keeping that bottom piece white. It's nearly impossible when you're painting over texture to keep your brush from jumping. So I suggest you do the best you can, and on the end, as I'm doing here, you polish it up. You finish off your work by simply using tape and caulking and painting the bottom separately. So I hope you like the results that we achieved in this video. Look at the fine line. Look at that beautiful separation of your wall paint against the edge of your crown molding. Guys, I tell you, you can do this. All you have to know is what product to use, what tape to use, what brush to use, and you can do this. Thanks for watching my channel, and enjoy the rest of the painting series that are forthcoming. See you on the next video.